Meanwhile, Friday's swearing in of political figures Mutahi Kagwe, William Kabogo and Lee Kinyanjui to President William Ruto's cabinet has raised concerns about the deviation from constitutional provisions of gender parity and diversity. As NTV's Laban Shaban reports, the president has not only failed to keep his election promises by staffing his cabinet with politicians, but also breached the two-thirds gender rule.
The Kenya Kwanza government, which campaigned on a hustler's mantra, is increasingly filling its cabinet with millionaire and billionaire politicians, a development that has left those who supported the 2022 pre-election promises disappointed.
Serikali ya 2022 itaundwa na mahasla.
The current cabinet consists of 20 politicians, including the president and his deputy, who make up over 80% of the members, with only 4 technocrats selected by President William Ruto. Politician cabinet secretaries include Musalia Mudavadi, the Prime Cabinet Secretary and Cabinet Secretary for Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, Kipchumba Murkomen, CS for Interior, and Hassan Joho, who heads the Ministry of Mining. Others are Aden Duale, the CS for Environment, Alice Wahome, the CS for Lands, and Alfred Motua, who leads the Ministry of Labor. Julius Migoso Gamba is in charge of education, Salim Mvuria leads the Ministry of Sports, and Mutahi Kagwe has taken up the position as the CS for Agriculture. Former Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya oversees cooperatives and MSMEs development, while John Badi holds the Treasury docket. Other politicians in cabinet are William Kabogo, ICT, Opio Wandai, Energy, and Lee Kinyanjui of Trade. The CS for Public Service, Justin Muturi, who has expressed frustration with the government due to its stance on the recent wave of abductions and beaches at school, the CS for East Africa Community and Regional Affairs are also politicians. The only technocrats in cabinet are Eric Murithi Muuga for Water, Sanitation and Irrigation, Deborah Mulongo Barasa for Health, Davis Chirchir for Roads and Transport, Rebecca Miano for Tourism, and Attorney General Dorcas Oduor. Mercy Kiiru Wanjau is the secretary to the cabinet. The gender ministry remains vacant after President Ruto's nomination of Stella Langat was rejected by Parliament. Besides flooding the cabinet with politicians, Ruto is also not keen on upholding the two-thirds gender rule. Only 6 women are cabinet secretaries in his current cabinet of 24 members. This is a quarter of all members of the cabinet. The 6 women cabinet secretaries are Deborah Mulongo Barasa, Rebecca Miano, Dorcas Oduor, Beatrice Askul, Alice Wahome, and Soipan Tuya. Even if Ruto will fill the gender docket with a woman appointee, he will still fall short of meeting the constitutional requirement of not more than 1/3 of the appointees from one gender. Remember, Mercy Wanjau is not a cabinet secretary, but a secretary to the cabinet. Another major dent in Ruto's second cabinet is a blatant lack of diversity. 8 of the current 24 members of the cabinet are from Mount Kenya region, 9 if you include Mercy Wanjau. 5 are from Rift Valley, 4 from Nyanza, 3 from Western, 2 from the coast, 1 from Lower Eastern, and 1 from the North Eastern region. Laban Shaban, NTV.